When shall we three meet again?
In thunder, lightning, or in rain?
When the hurly-burly's done, when the battle's lost and won.
That'll be ere the set of sun.
Where the place? Upon the heath. There to meet with
Fair is foul and foul is fair.
hover through the fog and filthy air.
The weird sisters hand in hand, posters of the sea and land.
Thus to go about, about, thrice to find and thrice to mine and thrice again to make up nine. Peace, the charm is wound up.
A drum, Macbeth doth come.
Foul fair day, have not seen.
What are these, so withered and wild in their attire, that look not like the inhabitants of the earth, and yet are on it?
If you can look into the seeds of time and tell which grains will grow and which will not, speak then to me.
Whither are they vanished?
Into the air, where they have stayed.
Were such things here that we do speak about?
Wherever he on the insane roof that takes the reason prisoner.
But 'tis strange, and oftentimes to win us to our harm, the instruments of darkness tell us truths.
If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me without my stir?
My liege, I have spoke with one that saw him die.
O worthiest cousin, thou art so far before that swiftest wind of recompense or slaughter overtake thee.
The Prince of Cumberland, that is a step on which I must fall down, or else o'erleap. For in my way it lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires.
Come, you spirits that tend on mortal thoughts, unsex me here and fill me from the crown to the toe top full of direst cruelty. Make thick my blood, come to my women's breast, and take my milk for gall, you murdering ministers.
Come, thick night, and pall thee in the dunnest smoke of hell, that my keen knife sees not the wound it makes, nor heaven peep through the blanket of the dark to cry, hold, hold.
Where's the Thane of Cawdor? We coursed him at the heels and had a purpose to be his purveyor, but he rides well.
I have no spur to prick the sides of my intent, but only vaulting ambition, which o'erleaps itself and falls on the other.
Prithee peace, I dare do all that may become a man. Who dares do more is none.
I have given suck, and know how tender 'tis to love the babe that milks me. I would, while it was smiling in my face, have plucked my nipple from its boneless gums, had I so sworn, as you have done to this.
We fail, but screw your curse is taking place and will not fail.
This is a dagger which I see before me.
The handle toward my hand.
Come, let me clutch thee. I have thee not, and yet I see thee still.
Art thou not fatal vision, sensible to feeling as to sight, or art thou but the dagger of the mind?
Methought I heard a voice say, sleep no more. Macbeth does murder sleep. The innocent sleep. And still it cried, sleep no more.
Who was it that thus cried? Why worthy thing do you unbend your noble strength to things, so bring sickly of things?
My hands are of your color, but I shame to wear a heart so white.
Knock, knock, knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub?
He is a knocking indeed. If a man were porter of Hellgate, he should have old turning the key.
Where we lay, our chimneys were blown down, and as they say, lamentings heard in the air.
Why do we hold our tongues, that most may claim this argument for hours?
To Ireland I, our separated fortune shall keep us both the safer.
Where we are, there's daggers in men's smiles. The near in blood, the nearer bloody.
This murderous shaft that shot hath not yet lighted, and our safest way is to avoid the aim. Therefore to horse, and let us not be dainty of leave-taking, but shift away.
70 I can remember well.
Not sad. All's spent where our desire is got, without content.
'Tis safer to be that which we destroy than by destruction dwell in doubtful joy.
Full of scorpions is my mind, dear wife.
Be innocent of the knowledge, dearest Chuck.
Alight, alight!
'Tis he.
Stand to it.
It will be rain tonight.
Let it come down!
There's but one down, the sun is fled.
My lord, his throat is cut.
I'm in blood, stepped in so far that, should I wait no more, returning were as tedious as go o'er.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble.
By the pricking of my thumbs,
Something wicked. This way comes.
Macbeth, Macbeth, Macbeth. Beware Macduff. Beware the Thane of Fife. Dismiss me. Enough.
He will not be commanded. He is another, more potent than the fast.
Macbeth, Macbeth, be bloody, bold, and resolute.
Laugh to scorn the power of man, of none a woman born shall harm Macbeth.
Be lion-mettled, proud, and take no care who chafes, who frets, or where conspirers are. Macbeth shall never vanquish me, till the great Burnham wood, hiding Dunsinane Hill, shall come against him.
'Tis 2 or 3, my lord, that bring you word. Macduff is fled to England.
What, you egg?
Young fry of treachery.
You have loved him well. He hath not touched you yet, something you may deserve of him through me, and wisdom to offer up a weak, poor, innocent lamb to appease an angry God.
Macduff, this noble passion, child of integrity, have for my soul. Wipe the black scruples, reconceal my thoughts to thy good truth and honor.
I have 2 nights footed with you, but can perceive no truth in your report. When was she last walked?
Lo you, here she comes, in her very guise, and upon my life, fast asleep.
Yet here's the smell of the old man's blood still. All the perfumes of Arabia will not sweeten his little old hand. Oh!
Won't he chi the divine and the physician?
Those he commands move only in command, nothing in love.
The time has been that my senses would have cooled to hear a night shriek, and my fell of hair would at a dismal treatise rouse and stir as life were in it. I have supped full with horror.
What was that noise?
The queen, my lord, is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to the last syllable of recorded time.
As I did stand my watch upon the hill,
I did look toward Burnham Wood, and anon, methought, the wood began to move.
Thou liest, abhorred tyrant. With my sword I'll prove the lie thou speakest.
Why should I play the Roman fool, and die on mine own sword, whilst I see lives, the gashes do better upon them?
Turn, Helheim, turn!
Painted on a pole, under it, here may you see the tyrant.
Lay on, Macduff!
Spare that charm, and let the angel whom thou still hast served tell thee, Macduff is from his mother's womb, a timely wit.
And that's it.